Welcome to Atlanta Tarot. This is the tarot forecast for Aquarius, the month of May 2026, including late April 2026. So Aquarius, we're currently in the zodiac sign of Taurus, so very much a grounded time, earthy time, things doing well for you, things kind of slow moving but nevertheless getting to where you need to go. You are in your fourth house of home and family and all things that pertain to home and family, so it's a big wide scope there. Thank you for subscribing, liking and commenting as well. Now let's get on with the reading. We have the Eight of Cups. So there's something that you need, a relationship, an emotional tie that you've got to sort of move away from at the moment, Aquarius. It's just not serving you very well. It's come to the end of the line, so to speak. There's no more that can be done for it, but to sort of leave it in limbo for a bit because it's just finito, literally. Can be described as draining kind of energy, emotional energy. And we all have that one friend or that one person we know, whether it's a colleague or whether it's somebody close to you, that it's just, you've been trying to help for ages, but it just doesn't seem to, that other person doesn't fulfill anything into the relationship, so it's a bit sort of null and void, really. One-sided is another word you could use to describe it. And it's home and family, so it could well be a relative or something, that somebody in the family that's just sort of, we all need to sort of say enough is enough. Okay, where you are right now, Aquarius. On the move with the Knight of Wands. So life in the fast lane here. Things going really well. You could be going on short trips here and there this 4 weeks. But things definitely have stepped up, which is a great sort of card, especially when you've got this Eight of Cups looming large there as the energy around. This is a chance to get away from it all for a little bit, whether it's physically or just mentally or both, but things going well for you in terms of what you want to get done. Could be somebody too coming into your life, younger male energy coming in, just a brief sort of encounter type of energy with this one because he's on the move the whole time, maybe just dropping in for a couple of days or something like that, but it's that kind of very ferocious, fast-paced energy nevertheless. Let's see what's brought that on. The challenging card or the influencing card, and we have the Six of Wands, so things going really well for you overall. Ongoing success with the Six of Wands. Very nice card as well, forward-moving energy with wands, and we've got wands and wands here. So very energetic at the moment for you, things really moving at a good pace. You doing really well with whatever in your chosen field or just your life in general is going along quite well. So enough said, very nice. And this one actually affects the whole reading. Let's go into the background and see what's going on there, what has been going on and which is still ongoing as we move along at the moment, still has influence. Two of Pentacles. So things doing really well once again, things very sort of sorted in your world, plates spinning evenly there. But there may be an opportunity coming up soon for you to sort of branch out and do something else. You maybe study or something in that, with that ilk, where you just kind of have a decision to make here, whether you, okay, do I do this? Do I sign up for this? Let's do it. And it's decision time, so you need to make that decision. And especially with these two strong wands cards here, it sort of gives you that oomph to get it started. Because obviously with Pentacles, and we are in Pentacles time at the moment in Taurus, it's very stable, so it's a good time to start something new. If you've been umming and ahhing, just make the decision and dive in. Recent influences. And we have the beautiful Eight of Pentacles coming in to say, yes, definitely there is something going on where, or something that can be very beneficial for you in the future. A work in progress actually coming in from this decision here. This is the Master's Apprentice card, so it talks about, you know, going on to sort of branch out and do something else as well as your day job. So obviously it can be study or something that's going to benefit you long term in terms of stability, career, all those sorts of things that the Pentacles look after. They're the everyday sort of routine jobs, I suppose, that we do, or the way we live, where we want to go. So a really nice card there to sort of gee you up to say, yeah, get onto that, do that, because doing really well here. It's just a well-rounded card to let you know you're doing really well, but you can go further if you wish. And with this here and with these wands, it's sort of propelling you to move. Make that decision and it will be beneficial for you. The lesson. Ace of Wands, you couldn't get a better card. Abundance of energy coming through. For some it's fertility as well, so that's another good card to have. A good sign for fertility if you're going down that road. But overall it's just new beginnings with lots of energy to burn. So get cracking with it, because not often we get such a setting as we've got here. Mixture of wands and pentacles to sort of really move forward with what it is that you want to get underway. Moving into the near future, we have excuse me, the Sun, so the great illuminator coming in, major card, major energy, seeing everything exactly how it is. Nowhere to hide with the Sun. It's a very good card for sort of health as well. It also sort of shines the light on everything in all the different pokey corners where, you know, there could be things lurking, but you can see it clearly, so you've got a clear view of what's coming up for you. Success as well with this card, so use it wisely, use its energy wisely. And as we know, the Sun is amazing. It's just such a healing sort of planet. Makes us all feel good when the Sun's out, doesn't it? And we can see everything for exactly what it is. So use this energy wisely as you're moving forward, Aquarius. Really nice reading so far. Let's go down here and see what's happening that you're not realising. Queen of Wands. She who makes something out of nothing. The creativity queen. So doing really well there. And actually she is your polar opposite of Leo. And this is all Leo here as well. So you've got all this leonine energy here. The Leos getting out front and centre. Getting things done, moving at a pretty rapid pace, and she's here to say, well, come on, you can be creative, get things going, make something out of nothing. It just takes vision and, you know, sort of need to progress and move forward. So great card, and you have that energy there, so just use it wisely. And it's sitting here and you don't realise it, but she is a real mover and shaker for you to have in a reading at any time. And like most of you Aquarians, you may have a Leo in your life there, a relative or something that is a Leo that will, you know, sort of gives you that sort of vibe of, okay, let's crack on, let's get things done. Very creative. how others see you. Six of Swords, so moving from one state to another, moving from a gloomy sort of tumultuous time to a time of peace and calm and smooth sailing. So obviously there has been stuff going on in the past, as we can see too by that Eight of Cups, the energy around, and now you're moving away from this. This is mental energy and this is emotional energy, so the need, and you are doing that, and people around you can see that in you, which is, you know, really good actually, because you just think sometimes when you see your friends in a bad spot, you just wish them to get this card to say, yeah, well, things do move on. You do go from tumultuous energy into calm energy. It's a really nice card to have. Positive energy, positive feelings, and we have the Nine of Pentacles, more Pentacles coming in, very much about independent energy, doing very well. Nines always talk about completion, so completion of a project successfully, but it's usually a very old-fashioned way of looking at it, but it was usually talking about females sort of doing well in their given sphere. So there you go. It's a really nice card to have, and to just go, okay, yeah, I'm doing well, I'm on track, I feel good, and I'm nearing the completion stage. So everything is quite jolly for you, and quite satisfying, more than jolly, I would say. So lovely card, and you feel it strongly, so good. Final outcome we have the Tower. So the Tower comes in to, this is something that is destructing. Look, it's just on fire, it's been struck by lightning, people are abandoning it, jumping out of windows, etc. So it's something that no longer is sustainable in your life, so you must go with that. Because once this tower burns to the ground, that's it, it's just rubble. But what it sits on is the land, and the land is of great worth. So think about that. If there's something impending going on, doom here, destruction, it's time to just clear the area and move on with what you've got left, which is what it stands upon. So it's past its use by date. There's no way you could resurrect this building anymore. Now this could talk about a place of work, it could talk about a relationship, all those kind of things where you just know there's no more to salvage at all here. Big card, big energy. So I suggest, you know, that is really where it's going to land. So I hope, Aquarius, you have a really good month. But heed the Tower, because it always is a good card to sort of just go, right, that's it, finished. Thanks so much for listening, Aquarius. Have a grateful week.